Okay, so this is going to be my little test video. Sorry, I had my headphones on. I was actually playing a game. Um, anyway, so I want to talk about a couple of random things because, like I said, test video, so I'm not too worried about it. Uh, One is right here. This in my little April Fool's video when I was talking about getting the I think I was talking about a flash hider, but really I wanted a muzzle brake for this thing. So I just got it. I'm not gonna get into it too much right now. It's not fully on there because if I try and do it when I tighten it all the way, as you can see, it is not done. It's not done properly like that. I called the company. They told me there's not really none they can really do because of how old the rifles are. So it's basically more of a you gotta adjust it yourself. You gotta align it, put some Loctite. I've gone around and everyone's telling me just use Loctite blue and all that. That way I can adjust it later on. Anyway, just a quick thing. I'll do more review on this later on. I just want to show it because I really like this thing. As you can see, sorry, I know it's really late. I got my pizza just sitting here and shit. Anyway, so can't really see all that. But anyway, you know, my little rifle here, my little SKS, I'll say, I just like the way it looks. Obviously, I just want to keep it looking completely different from my AR-15. I wanted this to look more like a Dragunov because I just like that style. But I can't afford a freaking Dragunov. But, you know, close I got what I could. Anyway. Okay. Yes, my chair's beat up. Also, I was thinking about doing a video of these. Homemade, I guess MREs? For those of you who've seen those videos, or those commercials, they talk about, you know, the whole freeze, or, you know, you get this bucket of prep food and all that. And it's like, here you go, you know, this right here will help feed your family, and blah, blah, you know, it's like, it'll last for 25 years, and all this other crap. Well, it's like $1,500 for one bucket. And one thing they always say is, serving size. This is this many servings. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, I hope this isn't too loud. I see it going in the yellow. Let me ask you guys something. Just let me ask you to do this actually. Next time you get something, let's go get a bowl of rice and read what it says is a serving size. So for example, I'm a beaner. So I like my conchitas, okay? And yes, I'm going to say it like that. Like if I get the conchitas, I put, you know, the tomato sauce and all that. All that. Look at that, I can't even count. 2 ounces. 2 ounces of that is a serving size. So, go get 4 quarters. That's, is it? Or is it? I think it's 4 or is it 6 quarters? I forget. I'm doing this off the top of my head. That's roughly about 2 ounces right there. Is that really what you're going to try and, you know, go on yourself? Is that really what you're going to do? You know what I mean? When you see, like, when you open up a thing of Oreos and it's 3 cookies, or was it 2 or 3 cookies, whatever, serving size. You're really going to sit there and tell me that you're going to be good with that for the day? That right there, or for not even for the day, like, you're, actually, you know, yeah, actually, your day. Think about it, you're starving. What's going on? What's happening? If you can't really get food, then what? That is your food. You know? And here's the other thing. Don't get me wrong, this is not what it should look like. The oxygen absorber didn't work. That is not the fault of the supplier. That was actually my fault. I got them, waited way too long because life got in my way. I waited way too long to do it. So I have plenty more, obviously. But I'm just going to cut this, put this in a different bag, and then I'll just use this one for, like, I don't know, coffee or tea or something like that. Because I'm actually a big tea drinker. Like, I have a cast iron teapot. I got the cast iron cups. I haven't got the freaking warmer. I got all that. Like, I might break that down. Like, you can actually see it in my picture. You see that it's a smaller one. I got a bigger one. That one's just one I gave and I used for decoration. I forgot where I bought it. But anyway. So yeah. I'm just that. Something I just want to cover. Another thing I want to do is, I'll honestly, let me know. Should I do another thing with towards EA? I was thinking about doing one with the whole diversity in video games, except I was gonna go and do all the women in throughout video games, and never mind, not throughout, modern day. As long as since games have basically been online, because their whole thing is people are mad about female combatants. That's not the issue. Stop saying about getting videos. God, I can't talk now. Videos from Call of Duty, stuff like that. Where was it Call of Duty Ghost? Yeah, Call of Duty. I think it was Ghost 2. Or it might have just been Ghost, the first one, where you can make a female character. Nobody was bitching about it then. Nobody was bitching about it in Battlefront 1 or 2. Well, they were about in the storyline of Part 2 because everyone knew exactly what was going on. But other than that, as far as like the online play, nobody bitched about it. As far as what's the other one? I can't even think. There's another game. Battlefront 1. Actually, when they put in the French, I believe it was the French. Yeah. When they had it was the French one. They had the French military. Nobody was bitching about that. Nobody was bitching about women in World War I because the country that actually had women, or that had women in the war, was actually being used in the game. Nobody had a problem with that. But anyway, I'm sorry, I don't want to get into that rant. I'll make a video of just all that actual footage and all that, and I'll do my little commentary. I'll just put the caption or something. But that's if people are like, yeah, go for it, we want to see that. Or if you even care, if you're like, yeah, let's see. That, or if EA does some more stupid shit where it's like, well, don't like it, don't buy it kind of deal. Something like they put anything else out, then I'm just like, alright, here you guys go, fuck you. Because I'm not afraid to ride their ass. I love the Battlefield franchise, and that's the reason why I'm being hard on it, because I don't want to see it die. Let me think. Could have sworn there was one more. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna ask for suggestions. I could have sworn there was something else, and I'm probably gonna remember it once I stop recording. But yeah, this is, like I said, it's a test video. Was it okay with you guys if I do some more game footage? Because honestly, I was thinking about doing doing maybe Thursdays, have some game footage, or just me playing whatever game, and then maybe Mondays. No, I'm sorry, Mondays maybe doing the game footage. And then like a Thursday or something like that, putting like my more opinion or even the factual ones where I go to government websites, because I just kind of feel like it kind of want to steal the South Park platform where they're able to stay relevant because they wait until the end of that week and then they'll put whatever the show they want out and then that's it. However, I feel if I wait till Sunday and then I do another one Monday, it might be a little too soon. So, yeah, just any ideas on that? How you guys are going to handle that? I don't know what else. I have to get a carpet. I think it's back there. I bought one for like $20. I want to get back to the workout videos. I hurt myself again. And, I kind of threw a pizza at 4:50 in the morning. Like I said before, I was even able to keep abs eating junk food late at night and taking a shower, going to bed. Basically, like I could do that. So I was thinking about helping everyone with that. But like I said, if people care for it, if I'm, because like I do my every so often I do the donation videos and it didn't really get any views, but that's not really why I do that. It's more of a I do it and so can you kind of deal. It's not that I put more into it because I save up for it. But if you can't, then even just like $5, something like that. That's kind of what it's like, basically. I don't know what else to say actually, because I do want to get more into it, and I hope this video comes out right. I just didn't want to plan anything too, like with my websites and all that, without knowing whether or not it's going to work. And I also didn't want to do just another game footage if that's something no one really cares for. I'm not saying no one cares about this really. You know what I mean? I'm obviously not that big, but I'm very thankful to my subs. I really am. Thank you guys, and a big thank you to everybody who watches, and a huge thank you to the few who comment. And speaking of, I am so sorry, I almost forgot. To my commenters, I'm not gonna say names, just because. One, hey, thank you for appreciating the video. I realized there was no sound, and I guess you just felt to be rude to say that. And the other guy, thank you, really. I'd rather have someone give me that bad news and find out, oh shit, it didn't work, and me wondering what the fuck if I got like a shit ton of dislikes and all that. never know until I had to watch it myself. My shit's not monetized, so I'm not worried about losing any monetization. But still, thank you for that. And also, I admit I did not know in Ghost of the Shell that Motoko did not like or only will prefer the European looking shells. I honestly admit that. But I didn't read the manga. I watched the show. I didn't always get to watch it because I was sometimes either watching. I think back when I was in school was out, but obviously I really didn't get to. Then I think they aired it. I think it was airing like almost even when I was working, like when I from high school to when I was working. Like it went on for a while, so I didn't get to catch all of it. I admit. I think one of the last episodes I might have got to see was. I think it was when Tachikoma sacrificed himself to save everybody. Which, I liked the think tanks. I thought they were hilarious. Like, I liked the way they were childlike, but they were... It was basically like if you gave Skynet a little kid, innocent type of voice and personality. Like, that's kind of... I thought it was freaking hilarious, but, I loved them. They were just... I don't know why, but it was like... Yeah, I don't know. But anyway. Sorry, ranting again. I don't know. I guess that's really about it. Like I said, I don't want to rant too long. Ideally, the video has to be a certain amount of time for it to help get promoted and all that. But yeah, I guess that's it. Please, any ideas? If anything's up, if anything's going wrong, please tell me. Don't even hesitate. And the only reason I don't get back to you guys any sooner is because usually I'm at work and I normally I can't, especially when my bosses are around. And not only that, it's just, well, yeah, that, and so I don't stay logged into YouTube when I'm at work because I don't want them to see it because, yeah, that could get me into some shit. Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I will be doing a review. I just want to get, like, footage of me actually at the range with the SKS, the muzzle brake, and, yes, and my brother actually has pretty much the same. He has an SKS, and I ordered one for him too. So we're gonna be doing that, and we'll probably see about with and without it. That way we got a fair comparison, like right then and there. I will be doing these actually. Hopefully it can help somebody. Cause hey, if someone's in a prep and they haven't seen it, can probably help keep them alive. You know what I mean? The fitness ones, that's. If anyone really cares, I might do it just because, there's some people who don't know what to do. And all that. I mean, it's there's always, people have things they don't like about themselves, and then they, not being able to does mess you up. And I want to try and help that. What else? Yeah, like I said, game footage, if anyone cares, or if you don't mind, it's like, okay, like, we get it, if you're like, hey, okay, fine, you want to grow, so yeah, if you want, we'll probably check it out if you're actually good at it and stuff like that. I can actually get a little bit louder because my neighbors just moved, so I might be able to get a little bit louder. Again, I still plan on moving everything. I'm gonna need help with the bookshelf and moving the desk and all that, and all that, because I don't want to scratch up these floors. I don't want to have to, you know what I mean. It's an apartment, but anyway. Yeah, I guess that's it. I hope this comes out fine. Yeah, any suggestions, like I said, I have no problem with that. Any criticism, that's fine. I mean, if you come in, hey man, you're a dick, like, well, okay, like, that doesn't really help me, but I'll try not to be. But, you know what I mean? But other than that, like, hey man, we want to see this, we want to see this, we want to see this, something like that. That's cool. Like I said, again, working a real job. I'm not saying YouTubers don't have a real job, but like someone like Angry Joe who makes his living off of that, can have that dedication to go shoot, edit, and all that. As to where I don't really have that time. So yeah, like I said, I'm just kind of not sure what to say. I kind of want to say I just want to give you a money's worth, but I ain't really paying anything. It just here I am. But if I do game footage though, if you guys do want, if it's cool, I'll even jump on that bandwagon of Resident Evil 2 the remake. Like, holy shit! Like, the only reason why I haven't pre-ordered that is because I'm waiting to see if there's like a collector's edition or something like that. I don't know if I want to get the upgraded bundle one, just because like it's like $10 more, but you get some outfits, guns like that. But I don't care. I would either way. I'm definitely gonna be pre-ordering the game. I don't care if it's a standard edition. Jill's and Chris's Samurai is just fine with me, but Wesker's also would be kind of cool. Actually, even though I really only liked Wesker in the first one, just because that's how I knew him. I liked him in part 5. I'm sorry, forgive me, but that whole like teleporting and whooping ass and shit like that was badass. He was a good villain, but I knew him as that cheesy sunglasses in the middle of the night. Then for some reason it's like indoor, like at least indoors, I guess, like. But outdoors at night in a search party too. You're looking for your comrades and you gotta slip on your shades. I don't know. It's just it's just like awesome bee cheese and it's like it's done right though. But anyway, so yeah, if you are willing, I'll probably wait because it's coming out after my birthday anyway. So I have money to just go for that. So anyway. Let me guys know what you think. Like I said, same thing. If you're cool with either me doing another EA one just because, or I'll just see about getting the footage ready, and then second EA does something stupid, I'll probably just hit upload right then and there. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry. I know I'm ranting. I'm just being an idiot now. I hope this comes out fine. If so, great, because I actually have a video. It's a more serious topic, but I feel it's something that it should be kind of talked about, and I kind of talked about it once, and well, I guess because my videos are usually like 30 minutes, so I'm not gonna get to that this time, but I did a video with suicide rates, and I was just talking about between men, women, and transsexuals, and I've been looking into it, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of cover, just on, transsexual people alone, basically. And not so much alone, but like comparing to other different things, because it's, again, I don't care, like, a lot of them may lean left, but the thing is, they're still people. The thing is, I still want them to be happy. The thing is, I don't want them dead, you know what I mean? But if it is something I feel that people should talk about from an unbiased perspective, which is why I'm going to be going to unbiased sources. Because, yeah, people say things, oh, if you look up these and you look up this, okay, fine. But not everyone's going to do that, so I'm just going to do it. I'm even going to post the links, and you can favorite them if you find yourself in this debate. Bam, you can bring them up. And, yeah, I mean, anyway, like I said, it's a more serious one, so I don't want to get too much into it, but that was something I wanted to do. Another one was a bit more comical, but oddly, I don't want to talk about it. It's weird. It's about mouth breathers, actually, which I'm breathing a lot through my mouth now, but I guess because I'm just chatting. I shouldn't, but it actually, I guess, I used to run a lot, and I was always a chatty person, I admit, so I probably would have have more like, I guess I'll say a stronger jawline, because it actually talks about how like your jaw kind of gets smaller. Like, I mean, they look alienish, like this. It's like kind of like I don't know how to do it, but you'll see what I mean if I talk about it. I was thinking about getting into that too, just because it'd just be like here's a random fact, but yeah, like I said, just tell me what you guys want. I do constantly try and come up with ideas, and when I do things like these, I try and pitch ideas because I want to see I want to know what everyone has to say. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Please comment and all that. I mean, hit that bell. Comment. Tell me what you think. You can from what I understand, it doesn't really do anything anyway. But at least commenting lets me know who's definitely watching and what they want to see and all that stuff. Anyway, I'll see you guys. Y'all take care. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time.